What's up, guys? JK Disc Golf here, and today it's hot and we're playing some disc golf. Nice, easy front nine at Fox River Park. You guys have seen it a million times before on the channel, but we're testing out some new discs, so hopefully we have a good time. We'll start off hole one. Brand new disc to the bag, T-Bird 3, a stable fairway driver. So I've been very enjoying it for straight fade shots, so here we go. That was gonna be so nice. Hung out a little wide. I'll take the par on this one. This is kind of a bonus birdie anyways. We're gonna play the long one today because I never do it, but I totally should because it's an awesome hole. First shot is pretty much a layup, or at least it is for me. I'm trying to get to the mouth of that opening so I have a clear shot at kind of my pitch up for the par. So if you play a little too aggressive, you can get in the woods where you're pretty much putting par out of contention. And I'd rather just walk away to the safe par rather than risk a birdie and end up getting a bogey. So I'm gonna go with a Firebird, hang it out wide, and end up in that mouth. Yep, that's literally exactly what I want to do every single time. You guys know me, run it, run it, run it, run it. I'm never trying to lay up shots, and that typically more comes for putts. I'm always gonna try to make the putt. I don't really care what's going on behind it, because if I make the putt, there's nothing to worry about, which, you know, I should be making the putts anyways. So the reason I'm laying up on this one is because this is really where I feel like a lot of birdie to bogeys happen, is the drive. So if I put myself trying to go for a birdie and I end up in the woods, I'm really in contention of taking a double bogey. So we're trying to avoid that at all costs. So which is why I typically want to play like this drive a little bit safer, which, you know, is boring, but sometimes you got to do it. And with that being said, I'm going to run this throw in with the zone right now. So if I hit that, I get a birdie anyways. This is ideal right here. It's probably further up than I've almost ever been before, which obviously the further the better. I'm a little bit out of jump putt range, so I'm gonna go with the kind of a flick zone. I'm gonna be trying to run the basket because it's uphill and I have a backstop behind it. Because if I throw it too hard, it's just gonna hopefully hit the backstop and chill around the basket. Obviously, tough rollaways can happen, but we're not gonna plan for that, and we're gonna run this basket. So I need to give it more height for a run, but easy bird, or easy par, sorry. Hole 3 is an absolute smash. It's like 450 uphill. I have another new disc that, I'm not really trying out. It's the new Wraith. I lost both my Wraiths at Idlewild, rest in peace. So we have a brand new one. It's a little bit more stable because it's obviously brand new. It only got 1 round in it with it, or 2 rounds with it. So gotta give it a little bit more oomph and a little bit less hyzer to really get up that hill and give me some distance for maybe a birdie look. I have a feeling that's gonna be my farthest throw I've ever had on this hole, so cool. What is your guys' main shot for absolute distance? Is it you're throwing it flat, letting a natural kind of flex happen? Are you hyzer flipping it? Are you forcing it on a big S curve with an overstable disc? I want to hear what you guys have been doing to get your max distance, because I feel like people are actually underutilizing hyzer flips, which is very odd to me because it's kind of something I've always leaned on. And I've seen a lot of people more forcing overstable discs because I think they can capitalize on a lot more distance with the hyzer flip, which I may make a video on itself because I think people have so much more distance potential. This is 100% the closest I've ever been to birdieing this hole. One day I promise I'll get this birdie, I promise. I'll be throwing a cack Z down the right side, a little bit of hyzer, let it flip up, flat, fade to the basket. That's gonna be probably deep. I'll be throwing a bullfrog straight. I'm gonna give it a lot of hyzer, let it flip up and go straight, and hopefully it just goes straight and doesn't start turning right. This thing's gotten way too beaten. I need to get a new one, but guys, this thing flips up like this and just rolls. So hopefully give enough hyzer to go flat and straight. Perfect. First birdie of the day. Let's go. Well, that's not good. Pars are the worst. Thought with the headwind it would turn a little bit more, so we're gonna be kind of pinched off on that right side. That's also a brand new Ricky with the Signature Series Ricky, not the Saki Bot one that were like the first run of them, which I thought were perfect. They're a little bit less stable than the original 4-time Paul Macbeth ones, and I thought they were just perfect distance smashers, and now they're discontinued, and it seems like these ones are going back to that overstable destroyer, which, I mean, a lot of people can benefit with. That's one reason I'm starting to more go into Wraiths, and that being my backhand kind of dominant one, because I can get easier turn and a lot more distance with them. So I'm trying to stock up on the Saki Bot ones, though, just in case I lose this blue one, which has been in my bag for about 2 years now, 2.5 years. So it's kind of getting to that perfect kind of distance for me, especially for forehands. But yeah, got to keep my eyes on for those. See if you can smash your forehand down there. Well, it's down there. Last hole, going Razor Claw. I wanted to go straight, obviously, until outside the tunnel, and then have a natural fade to the left towards the basket. The reason I'm not going Bullfrog is you guys saw a little bit ago, with my Bullfrog, it doesn't matter how much hyzer you're putting on it, it's not gonna get that fade, and I want that fade towards the basket with the Razor Claw. I threw that a bit hard, it might be a little long. But there you have it, a nice little disc golf round in the blazing sun. Cannot wait to get some ice cold water and some AC on me, because this heat is no joke right now. But hey, it's disc golf weather, and that's all we care about. If you did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like. If you want to see more content like this, definitely make sure to drop a like and subscribe down below. Leave a comment if you did enjoy. And guys, check out not only Kerby's Disc Golf World in the description below, but also the podcast and my brand new podcast, The Spit Outs. Guys, hopefully you did enjoy everything JK. And as always, make sure to keep throwing.
Big thanks to everyone who's supported JK Disc Golf over on Patreon. You guys are the reason that this video is possible. If you want to help out JK Disc Golf even more, head over to www.patreon.com/JK Disc Golf or click the link in the description below.